to you from hallowed Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Panthers square off against the Packers. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Kunda is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 2. Runs through the tackle. Not what they wanted on that one.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find his seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Manuel with the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Harris pulls him down at the 35.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Second and 7 coming up here.
35-yard line.
Foster, the deep man. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 36.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Going deep. This pass is incomplete. Card was the intended receiver on that play. Woodson was there on the cover. Baker is ready to punt this one away. Blackman looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Give this one a try.
Gets the toss to the right. Adams is there for this tackle.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Carolina comes down in their nickel tackle. He gets the handoff on the delay.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Farr sends a man in motion.
Watch the vertical. Watch the blow. 36.
It's a blitz. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Morgan on the cover.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 11 will come in now to punt it away. Smith lines up deep for the punt return. From midfield. Smith with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
From the gun, they'll pass on first down. With the pass, touchdown, Carolina. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone.
You better kick it here.
They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
From the 6.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 32. Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
Silver, 49.
On the call. Venter is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Panthers come out on a 4-3.
They don't get nothing. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Gets rid of it. Ken Lucas has it. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and they'll score. Touchdown. The quarterback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pack. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake. Maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
From the 5. The defense picked off a pass their last time out and returned it for 6 points. Ball on their own 34. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Howard takes it back to the 36. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 36. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. You can hear the collision up here.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
32-yard line.
All on us, y'all. One of us gonna make a play.
With a counter play. The back breaking free. The 20. Manuel is there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
A little misdirection. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
On the play.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go now. Need a hammer, not the nail.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Goes to the end zone. Colbert was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
The Packers come out on a nickel package. With the throw. Jumps up and he has it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Can he get there? Great fake. Pressure.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again.
Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off. Big opening. And he gets in there. Touchdown, Carolina.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle. You better kick it here.
Casey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorable.
From the 8. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 28.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 18. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Peppers drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 17. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback under pressure. Rolling out to his right. Throws it, and it's caught. Mentor is there for the tackle at the 33.
Call this defense here.
Ball on their own 33. It off to the back. Missed. Williams comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Here comes the blitz. Huge hit. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
He was hit just as he threw.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Jenkins on the cover.
Number 11 comes into the game for the punt. Smith is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Ball on their own 34. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Grateful to get free. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Running with a lot of room in front. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 21-0. Panthers.
Carolina, 21. Green Bay, nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Foster, the lone back. He hands it off. Barnett comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard.
What's the hard count? Don't stop that motor. Deuce it.
Hand it on. They'll mark it at the 48.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
Should be a return here. From the 5. Can't bring them down. Following the punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. On the ground. Lucas is there for the tackle at the 44.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Don't make a play. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Jenkins created problems in the backfield on that one. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Carolina comes out in a dime package with the throw, and it's complete. Gamble is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Jenkins makes the tackle at the 43-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
4-yard gain on the play. From the gun. Here comes the blitz. It's the pass off. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Ferguson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Overswing right.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. What a tackle from behind.
As these quarterbacks become running quarterbacks, you need defensive ends like Julius Peppers. Those quarterbacks can run with speed, then you better have someone that can run with speed that's trying to catch him.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. with the throw. Manuel makes the play at the 20-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Colbert was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Safety right. Watch out.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. It's rid of it. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Foster was the intended receiver on that play. Closing in with the pass. He can't stay inbound. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive line sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
From the 38-yard line. Black returns this one to the 47. 2-minute warning coming up. The defense lines up in the nickel.
On 36.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Here we go.
Steps up. Pressure coming.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in to block just to slow this pass rush down.
Here they come. Interception.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time, the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
Get it up.
The Packers come out in a nickel pack. Collins is there on the stop at the 35.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
35-yard line.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
The Packers with a four-man front. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Ajabimila makes the stop at the 25.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Harris with the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far. All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Good shoot. Let's go now.
The Packers with a four-man front. Looking upfield. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Dimebacks in for this play. Dropping back with the throw. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harris with the coverage. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
From the 8. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. Pressure, throws it, and Morgan has it. The interception, another one. A big reason why they're without it. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Only one man in the backfield. Barnett makes the stop.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
They line up in the I formation. Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles, because this defense has a lot of speed. They could chase down those runs to the outside.
Green Bay comes out of the quarter defense. Fullback handoff. Carroll makes the play. At the 11. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
With the counterplay, Nick Barnett found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
On the carry, Nick Barnett looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets rid of it. Touchdown. Carolina. Jake Delhomme adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They'll capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3.
Give this defense a shot.
And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got. Let's go now. That's big time. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Going long to the left. And he dropped it. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Carolina 38. Green Bay 0. Baker will be kicking off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line. Davenport is able to get it to the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28. Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Go! 49! Hot!
Tucks it away. Morgan makes the stop. Green gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Out of the gun. Throwing. Incomplete. Campbell had the coverage on the play.
Smart coach would call this one.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Here we come. They were
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He finds his man. Howard comes up to make the play at the 46.
All this defense here.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Here we go, baby. Set. Hot.
Gets the toss to the right. Morgan is there on the stop at the 45.
This defense might work.
2nd and long coming up here. Favre will work out of the shotgun. With the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go. Let's
Carolina comes out in the quarter defense.
go. Hey, D-line, watch the lane. You fine. We good.
Under pressure with the pass. Ken Lucas tackles him, and they won't get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 11 is ready to punt this one away. Smith into return. Fair catch called for.
Touchback.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Let's run, man. They soft, man.
Only one man back. Throwing. Brings to the wide receiver. Woodson is there for this tackle at the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Will. Defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. Gets it. Manuel makes the tackle
That play is
at
good
the
for a
46-yard
first down.
line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
DeLong from the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Went up there and he got it. Manuel takes him down at the 29-yard line.
Run the football. Good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on the 29-yard line. The Packers line up at a 4-3. Gets the pass off. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Foster, the lone back. Little misdirection. Harris is there on the stop at the 10-yard line.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
You can't stop me. What we gonna do?
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Touchdown. Deshaun Foster was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
This one is handled by Davenport. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. Ball on their own 31. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Pump faking. Throws it. Drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. It's pulled down from behind. Brett Favre won't get the ball away and goes down hard. He got taken down again, and that's the fourth time in this game he's been sacked.
Here we go.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Here we go, baby.
They're blitzing. Caught by the receiver on the screen. Howard makes the tackle at the 29-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 31-yard line. The 40, the 30, the 20, big opening, the 10, and they'll score. Touchdown. Great blocking and good vision allowed him to return it for 6.
You better kick it here.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
This game is all about momentum. I've seen so many teams lose games because one or two bad things happen and they never recovered from it. This is a time when someone has to step up and make a play and help their team get a win.
From the 4-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 30. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. With the carry, setting up play action, throws it, broken up. Ferguson was his intended target. Gamble was there on the coverage.
This defense might work.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Watch screen. Fly alert. Fly alert.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Closing in. Gets his hand on it.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Their last punt ended with the receiving team celebrating a touchdown. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Ball on their own 23. They're blitzing with the pass. Incomplete pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Woods comes up to make the play. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. And is there on the stop at the 35.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Packers with a four-man front. Steps up, throws it, and this pass is completed. Keeps his feet moving. Manuel is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Let's turn it up, D.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. The 40. Harris comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Foster is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. Woodson is there on the stop at the 18-yard line.
The coordinator talked about running the ball right out the defense today. That's a book on these guys. Be physical and run it right out.
18-yard line.
Here comes. Stay at home.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Stinson. And he's brought down at the 5. He makes his 8th stop on the play. It's first and goal at the 5-yard line.
All right, now. Don't make a play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Packers, 52-0. The Panthers begin this fourth quarter with an insurmountable lead in the ball in the red zone.
On the 5-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Let's go. Be physical.
Hand it off. Peterson records the stop at the 3-yard line. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
That's the run. There you go, baby. There we go. Get it started.
Looking for the goal line. Great fake. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers pour it on with another score. Jason Baker is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 6.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
And off to the tailback. Gamble is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen?
The Panthers line up in the quarter defense. It's batted away.
Incomplete pass.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Driver was the intended receiver on that play.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Going deep. Goes up, makes the catch. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 21. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
This is a good one to call.
Farr using split pass. Fakes the handoff. Floats one into the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Watch your man.
On the ground. Setting up play action. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Packers come out in a nickel pack. With the throw. And he makes the grab. Collins makes the tackle at the 33.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Not today. Look it up, baby. Hey.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. Charles Woodson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Hey, here we go. Will.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Carroll makes the tackle.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They give it to the halfback. Biamila makes the stop at the 28.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs of this one.
He gets the carry. Woodson is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Al Harris brings the ball carrier down for the time. Foster takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. Inside the red zone.
17-yard line.
Play football, so we gonna take it. Let's go. Set.
To carry it. Collins comes up to make the play at the 4.
Okay, you need to cap this drive now.
First 4 more yards to the end zone.
4-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Sean Foster runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for him.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Jason Baker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is taken by Davenport. Davenport accelerates and takes it down to the 33. 2-minute warning coming up. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Gardner was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. Get some swat going.
Far from the shotgun.
No, that's big time.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Paul Richter looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Jennings takes over at receiver following the injury. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pressure going deep. Chris Gamble picks it off. Not a wise decision to throw that ball.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell them to protect the ball.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Packers with a 4-man front, looking to run it here. KGB brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Foster paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. 2nd and 8 coming up here. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback, number 50, with the stop at the 19-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Williams, the long back. Hand off to the tailback. Creighton to get free. Carroll is there for the tackle at the 32.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
with a four-man front. Tucks it away. Running with a lot of room in front. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Ball right around midfield.
On the 48-yard line.
There we go, D. Watch each other's back.
The Packers come out in the 4-3. Hand it off. Taylor pulls him down at the 37-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 70.
Number 70. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel pack. Manuel comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Bo Richter was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Handed off to the back. And is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Let's go, defense.
With a counter play, Al Harris is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Defense, get ready. They soft, man. Come on.
He'll just take a knee.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Carroll is being called upon to replace the injured corner.
All on us, y'all.
On the call, Taylor is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Good shoot.
This one is handed off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No surprise here. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. We've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of the defense making a big play.
John Casey will come in and the ball will be spotted at the 46-yard line, making this a 56-yard attempt.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Keep it underneath. Blue, 58.
Hand it off to the fullback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He has it. Touchdown, Panthers.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The
game.
final score is the Panthers 73, the Packers nothing.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.